Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online, where we are playing the Fafnir today. Guys, I wanted to play something that is able to shred enemies' armor like it's nothing. This thing here cuts through armor like a hot knife through butter, and I'm gonna tell you how. So, let's talk about this here. We have a 100-ton assault mech on the inner sphere side with 4 rotary autocannons. And yes, I'm saying 4 rotary autocannon 2s. And you might be like, hey Bara, what if you fire more than 3? Then you will run into ghost heat. And I'm like, sure, but we have enough cooling to actually keep us cold, and this is how we do it. We just eat the ghost heat, we eat the heat spike, and as soon as one of the RACs is jamming, then we will have 3 RACs firing, and we are out of the ghost heat territory, which means we are having the regular, normal heat build-up, and it's kind of heat neutral at that point, which means that we can fire forever. Of course, only until our RACs jam. That will happen eventually, but in the meantime, we're just gonna cut through enemies' armor again like it's nothing. We're running the biggest engine that we could take here on the Fafnir, so we have enough mobility to get into the spots that we want to be in. The 325 gives us 52.7 kph. I would say that's, okay. Still an assault mech, you gotta still think ahead and know where you want to end up on the battlefield. But we also have a Guardian ECM that helps us shielding from our enemy sensors, which means when you fight at about 500 meters, which is kind of the optimal range of this thing here, then enemies will be very surprised and they will just, see their armor melted away when you start shooting them. By the way, a little side note here, I have set up my mouse buttons in a left and right fire group so I can individually either shoot the left or the right side of my weapons, but I'm also using it to give my racks a staggered firing pattern. So I'm clicking the left and right mouse button a little bit delayed so that the racks will shoot in a quicker pattern, which results in more cockpit shake. That's what I wanted to say. The rest is, as you can see, just heat management. We got 19 double heat sinks and a good chunk of ammunition that helps us through all of the games. I was shaving my arms a little bit down, and that's because I needed a way to put more heat management into the mech. And yeah, that's basically the build. So let's take a look at the skills here before we get into the games that you all are waiting for. We have, as you can see, magazine capacity 1. I'm skipping magazine capacity 2 altogether because we have enough ammo bins in the mech, and we don't want to invest too many points in cooldown because cooldown nodes are wasted here. Cooldown doesn't do anything for a constant fire weapon like our rotary autocannon 2s here. So if you can skip those nodes, and I didn't want to invest 2 of them to get to the magazine capacity, we have enough ammo anyway. But what I wanted is the UAC jam duration / jam rack jam ramp down duration thingy here, so that when we are in the red zone and our racks are about to jam, it ramps down faster when we release the trigger. On top of that, good chunk of heat gen and a bit of range, and that is the firepower tree. The survivability tree, you can see, is completely filled with all of the armor hardening and skeletal density nodes because we are a stare down build. We are a very slow assault mech. We are an obvious target. We are priority for the enemies. That means we will catch return fire. Hands down, it will happen. And therefore, we will we want to try to get as many hit points as possible on our mech so that we can sustain the enemy fire for long enough. On top of that, we have maximum cool run, maximum heat containment so that we can sustain the fire for as long as possible. Again, this is all about eating the ghost heat and eating the heat spikes and just cooling against it. And this here is really helpful. And since we are running ECM, we have to take ECM 1 and 2. It's kind of pointless not having that. And just in case, we got 2 cool shots as well as a UAV in the build. And that is the mech, guys. It is a lot of fun to play, guys. And if you have fun in the video, then please do me a favor. Click that like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alrighty, first game of the day. We are playing the Frozen City Classic Night, and we are playing Skirmish. No, it's actually Assault. I picked Skirmish, but we ended up with Assault. So, what are we doing here, guys? We are definitely gonna go to the Bravo 4 area, because this is where our enemies are gonna be. Or we could go to the Charlie 3 area, depending on how fast we wanna NASCAR here. But let's see. My team is moving more or less to the right side, yeah, to the Charlie 3 area, seemingly. But we have somebody going to the left. It's really hard to tell by the movement now. So I guess we're gonna park our big metal butt somewhere in this area where we can intercept in both directions, basically. So let's check it out. There's somebody already skirmishing. All right. And we have a UAV up here on the other side, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. So thank you for that, guys. Now, yeah, we need to stay a little bit behind the whole firing line situation because I'm a big obvious target. So I need somebody else to kind of take points, somebody that is able to dodge the incoming fire. So when doing something like that, it is about time for the mediums and light mechs to go in first, because if they are getting into trouble, they can easily retract from it. And yeah, if you're doing it in an assault mech, you are taking too much fire by the time, you know, you realize that there's something going on. Alright. There's a guy. It's not much damage we can do. He's kind of in cover there. What shot us from this direction? Nothing so far. Alright. So I'm gonna stay with heat vision. I think it's easier. It's better. Nobody is really eager to make a push somewhere. But you know what? We have a pretty good firing line. So, they have a UAV up in Bravo 4. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Oh, never mind. It's taken already. Beautiful. So, I can be pretty sure that nobody's on the right flank anymore. So therefore, I'm gonna make a push to Charlie 4 now. Let's go. There are a bunch of people. Look at those guys. Couldn't really hit him though. And I want to stay in motion. This is kind of important to me here. Light mechs coming around, so they probably know that we are coming now. But we have ECM, so they might have not seen us completely. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Take that, mister. Sadly, we can only hit half of our weapons there. And I think, yeah, this is where we're gonna try to go for. What we're gonna try to go for? Definitely on the Mad Cat. That guy has to go, big time. He cannot go anywhere right now. Wow. Couldn't kill him, though. And at that point, we are kind of hot, but we also have some jams going on, which is actually quite incredible, because that means our heat management is glorious at that point. So, what I need to make sure is that I'm not falling behind, because enemy light mechs are already moving around, so I gotta move over here if I can. And we're gonna go for Mr. Catapult there. Alright, so we got some damage on the catapult. It's not much so far, but I think the fight is gonna happen here, where we are right now. So, let's go and keep shooting. There's a guy. Was there? I mean, they might be in the low ground, but are all of them in the low ground? I think I doubt it. And I don't think I doubt it. I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. I'm not thinking. I'm doing it. So, here we go. If you have a UAV, put it up now. Would be great. Light mech in the flank. Do I care about the right side? I don't. No, I don't. No, never mind. I'm gonna go for Mr. Mad Cat again. It's another Mad Cat. We're also having our ECM countered, which is okay. Let's go for the little one. Let's go for the... Yeah, there he is. Side torso is open, so we're going to quickly take that. And the other one as well. As soon as we can. Hello? Come on. Get it! What's going on with the... There we go. And what's going on with the side torso, I wanted to say. So, we have made full circle. We're going to go for the Mad Cat again, because he's a good target right in front of us. And I mean, the heat management, as you can see, is absolutely fantastic. We're going to keep shooting as much as possible. Little one there, the Shadow Cat, why not? Oh, the Kid Fox is almost down. The Kid Fox is one shot. Yeah, give him hell. So, the thing is, it's 7 and 6. I mean, the fight on the left side has been not in our favor. So we're gonna try to get the fire starter, I guess. Getting some damage in there, and it seems, I would say, that the enemies are still down there in the Bravo 4 area, and they probably have a lot of skirmishers still. So, let's try to go around here. I see missiles, and I don't lie. Oh, yes, buddy. Stay there, please. Come on. Got some good damage on this dude, though. Yeah, where are the last enemies, guys? Any idea? Like all the way in the bottom? Do we drop here? I mean, we could, but if we do, we're gonna be out of position for a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with Mr. Golf here. Hello. Surprise! Oh, you didn't like that? I guess so. And now the other guy's there. Alright, let's go for it. Actually, I should have enough firepower to overpower this dude. Although, I am not feeling comfortable here. Because I don't really have follow-up from my friends. And the PPCs are kind of nasty. Also, I'm completely jammed. Guys, in the low ground, Alpha 3. Alpha 3 is everybody. The last two enemies, at the very least. So, let's go for the Shadow Cat in the back, because he seems to be very defensive. Trying to get into the back of this whole scenario. It's 8 and 7. We are still running. We have 700 shots left. I mean, that's cool. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to hit you, buddy. That's a Peep Shadow Cat. Where did the Sun Spider go? Also, yeah, what's coming from behind? Oh, crap. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That is a huge problem. Yeah, they're gonna go for me. They definitely gonna go for me now. Guys, be a bit more aggressive, please. Staying here will kill us. That is not what you need to do right now. Guys, figure out where the enemies are, go for them. Don't just wait for them to get the high ground on you and just get you killed. That's so bad. Those light mechs have easy game against me now. I need those dudes. The flea is also lagged. That's why he's not moving. Got it. Okay, so never mind. I'll take it back. But what are we gonna do now? Is that really a thing? You still there, buddy? Holy shit! Could you do something against that guy? Team. We need to win this game. It was easy. It was in the bag, basically. but now it's not anymore. Okay. This is not decided yet. 100% not decided, and I have no arm weapons. I cannot reach that guy. So I need to get on the same level. This is incredible! Why did you not kill the Sun Spider? Holy shit! Oh no! I was pretty sure we got this in the bag. 100% sure. Okay, you know what? I want to try one thing. I have a UAV up there as well. And the Shadowcat is right on top of me, so I cannot go anywhere right now. Alright, got it.
Up on the ridge.
Yeah, I know, but I cannot reach him, sadly. Oh man, this is not great. So, they're probably trying to get an angle on us. No, never mind. There's a Shadowcat in the light. I know, and then there's a Sun Spider still. That was so damaged. Oh, there he is. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Couldn't get him quite, but here we go. Oh, it's a Black Lantern. I mean, he's gonna die, right? Is he? Come on. Oh, the erratic movement. The patterns. They're giving me hell here. Let me take the side tools at the very least. No, never mind. So, a sitting duck, like I was there, is dead. Basically, when there are so many skirmishers still on the board. I needed the help of the team to actually help me out there, but there was no team left. That was a crazy game. I mean, we dealt 1,000 damage. We soaked up 700. We got 3 killing blows with 4 assists and 2 kill most damage dealt whatsoever. But I think we could have easily won the game if the people that were still alive in the back in the late game were actually going for it. Well, let's go for the next round and see how this will go down. Alrighty, a second game of the day. We are playing the Mining Collective, we are playing Domination. We have an Alpha Land spawn, which is the worst. So you can see we are here in Alpha Lands without Fafnir, which means we are kind of far away from the center of the map. That means everybody that's moving already into the NASCAR situation like Delta 4, they will probably abandon us. Therefore, I was asking if we could instead defend Echo 5 and build up a firing line there. This is usually a nice counter NASCAR strategy, and we're gonna do that now. Hopefully. Let's see about that. I mean, there's a bunch of people getting to the center of the map, and that's absolutely beautiful. So, let's check out if we can hit anybody. There's nobody there, right? No, this is Delta 5. I was asking for Echo 5. This is clearly not Echo 5. This is definitely not Echo 5. Alright, we're gonna get out of this here. We are not going to Echo 5. Because, you know, nobody's really going there. It's so crazy when you know what? When the people are saying affirmative early on when you ask a question, and then everybody's like, yeah, no, you know, just let's go somewhere else. Let's do not what was asked. And that we agreed on. Alrighty, so we gotta put up with that somehow. There are the guys. Yeah. We could have built such a beautiful firing line on that dude. I mean, we are doing some solid damage there. If I only had an artillery strike now. I need to ramp down my racks right now in order to, keep shooting. God, this is not great. This is so bad, guys. This is so bad. That's an LBX medium pulse laser build. Sure, we're gonna try to suppress the Stalker a little bit. Suppress the other guys who are trying to hit us. He still wants it. I mean, we have some serious firepower there, buddy. It's a bit splashy, I know, but still. Can we push high ground? It would be so good, guys. Gonna pop a UAV here. Alright, I'm gonna go in now. Are you following? Question mark. They're hunting. They're hunting a single mech with 5 guys there. Alright, anyway, I'm pushing up now. Center of the map. Here we go! Alright, let's move sideways. This is not working. No. Okay, I mean, I have a position. It's not a good position, but it's a better position than I had before. So I'm actually able to take part in the combat situation here. And in general, us having the high ground there. On Golf, please. On the Marauder 2C. Golf needs to go. Let's kill him. That's a side torso. That's the guy that we hit earlier big time. And we are basically getting shred. Guys, get the freaking high ground. What are you waiting for? Okay. So I'm the guy on the high ground here. Let's go for Mr. Archer, because he is not aware, and that's great. I mean, it actually gives me a little bit of opportunity to just go for whatever I want to do, because my teammates are helping out with getting some distraction from the low ground. Alright. I mean, it's a 6-in-1 scenario. All of those guys will probably just try to go for the kills as quickly as possible, because the game is over soon. Therefore, it's a bit rough in terms of, again, cohesion and all of that. So we got that dude. I'm gonna try to shield my side torso there. Yeah, I mean, again, game is basically over. It's 8-2, right? So let's get some kills here. Let's try. 10-2. This is crazy. This is just insane. So the grasshopper will probably come up here in a second. So we're gonna wait for him. Not gonna move. Can we hit that thing? Could. I mean, we get our assist here. Waiting. Shooting. Oh, on the legs. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's pin him down, if possible. Can we? Now he's pinned. And now I'm completely jammed. But you know what? That is fine. That was a crazy round. We have 1,000 shots left, and I tried to defend myself as much as possible here. We kind of made it to the end. Our mech is down to 50%, and I want to see how much we have in terms of damage points here. Holy crap. That was a quick one as well, so my team was very aggressive here. We got 2 killing blows, 6 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 833 damage done with 470 taken and 5 components destroyed. Guys, that was the Fafnir, the RAC-2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.